Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. We're bringing you Part 2, Chapter 2, Episode 2
of Oathsworn.
And things did not quite go how I wanted.
Nope.
In Chapter 1. One of our characters, mine in particular, they got skushed.
We have a death tally, unconscious tally on our record now. But I saved the day. The ranger came through at the end.
So the deal we made with the publisher was we were trying to survive. I think we had like 7 character lives by episode like 14 or something. Yeah. We have to double check the math. However, I am still playing with the witch because I love playing with the witch. She's probably one of my favorite characters right now. We're just keeping a tally of that death. We're noting it on the sheet.
Yes.
We're on our way to losing this game with the publisher. Don't worry.
Yes, Jesse will get to wear very fancy shirts.
I'll admit defeat. And yeah, we're here to continue journeying through this. If you've already played through this chapter, because I know there's going to be a lot of people watching that don't want spoilers for what's inside of this big old mystery box, congratulations, thanks for being here. If you're just enjoying the ride and checking this out and you want to see a few of the first early episodes so that you can decide if this is a campaign game that you want to go ahead and sign up for, we're really enjoying it. We're like 35 hours in, and I would be happy to put another 100 hours into this game, and just play through everything, which Sheer and I are working on it. We're figuring out how to do campaign games as a couple. We'll get there one of these days.
One of these days. Chapter 2.
We are going through the Encounter Rulebook during this online video series, both because we enjoy actually the little snippets and the way that they get us to the encounter phase quickly, but also because we think it makes it easier on you, the viewer, to digest this little bit of flavor text instead of going through the actual step-by-step pages and pages. Like, it'd be like 30 minutes of us making really cool thematic choices for our characters while you all are maybe not quite as invested.
Thralled.
Yeah, alright, what's happening?
Chapter 2. Thistle vines tear at your arms as you rush through the soggy underbrush, desperate to distance yourself from the encroaching beast. Samil catches up to you, last in line as always. "It's gone," he says. A moment later, you hear the plucked thrum as Samil is ripped from the wire by a shadow with orange eyes.
Okay. This is when we're crossing through the,
this is so sad.
The woods outside.
We're gonna have memories of Samil.
Yeah.
All Oathsworn perform a survival check. Difficulty 4.
Okay,
so we all have to perform it.
Survival check's going to be a basic check. You can draw up cards. I'm going to roll dice for both my characters. Difficulty 4 means I'm going to roll 3 dice for both my characters. 4 dice for both my characters. Which, glowing success. And my next character is a stumbling failure. So 1 character fails, 1 character succeeds.
I will take 3 dice for each of my characters. 4.
It is 4.
The same.
It is 4.
This is for Warbear. Failed. And this is for my Ranger. Failed.
All right.
Good failing.
Good start. Good failing, Shira.
Okay, we all lose a hit point.
Except for my character that didn't fail, right?
Correct.
Perfect.
Your character who succeeded, you get a battle flow token.
Oh, okay. I will take that.
Alright, you dive for cover, suddenly awake in your straw mattress at the Broken Oak. The nightmare fades as you rise up from your bed, bathed in sweat. One look at your group mates confirm they experience nightmares as well. Gathering your gear, you head downstairs to the tap room and are joined by Greycane for breakfast. He notices your unsettled demeanor and asks if you have experienced strange dreams lately. Apparently, you're not the only ones in the city having them. Some go to sleep, never to wake, he tells you. Open mystery envelope A and place its contents in the center of play.
Big map of city.
After your morning meal, you are escorted to the palace where Lord Davinish wastes no time requisitioning your aid in apprehending a local cult leader called the Piper, whose followers have been attacking guards and robbing shops. If the criminal is not stopped soon, Davinish fears there will be blood in the streets. Apparently, the Piper's followers mark the sites of their crimes with 2 orange circles, which some have taken to calling the Eyes. Armed with this information, you turn to leave, but immediately pause. Looking at you through one of the palace windows is Samil, your dead comrade. You rush to the window but find he is gone. Not knowing what to make of it, you get back to the task at hand and head to the banksmith for supplies. You may start a trade with the banksmith.
Oh, cool. So I already technically did that while we were going through setup and getting everything ordered.
So you don't need to pay the coins?
So I don't need to pay the coins. So I'm actually going to take the 2 coins back that I paid into the banksmith that I thought I would have to pay.
Yep.
She's going to steal one of them. And what we ended up getting, we ended up upgrading our characters. We got some good stuff.
Yep.
However, my witch, because she got knocked out, lost all of her gear. So and she's very particular about what she'll wear. So I had to buy her a walking stick, which is going to have a pretty nice little buff ability that allows me to actually add a little bit of range. And I had to add a padded flax jacket because she'll only wear cloth armor. She's not the brightest, considering what happened last time.
You get 2 yellow for this one, and you get 1 yellow over here. I'm not sure what that red one is.
The red one is if I
temporary-
critical during an attack that hits, draw a red instead of the normal critical
You would have to
card.
discard that item then.
I would have to flip it.
Because, yep.
I would still technically
Yeah.
have it. I just
Yeah.
wouldn't have the ability again.
All right, so we started a trade with the banksmith. And we got all this. As you conduct business with Gamel, the banksmith, he asks if anyone has seen his son. Gamel proceeds to tell you that his son Tam has gone missing and asks to join your group. You allow him to do so, suspecting the boy's disappearance could be connected to this business with the Piper. Gain ally card 6, Gamel.
Gamel, where are you, my boy?
Is he gonna be a fighter for us?
Ally card 6. He could be.
He could be. Nice.
Now, fighters only really come into play, though, if you die.
If you get knocked unconscious, your next turn you grab an ally.
And none of us are interested in getting knocked unconscious.
None squishy witches are gonna go unconscious.
Again.
Fully equipped, your party heads out into the city in search of any orange circles the Piper has left behind. Perform a search check, difficulty 3.
Okay.
one.
I'll control for this.
Yep.
Don't worry about this. We're gonna roll 5 dice.
No, it's
We're
a
gonna
difficulty
roll
3.
3 dice. Never lets me have fun. It's a glowing success.
Are you re-rolling one?
No,
You have a re-roll over there.
not doing it.
Oh, it's not even a reroll, it's a battle
Nope.
flow. Okay. You find, with no punishment at least, you find the strange circles all over the city, including on the wall of the apothecary's hut, where a rabble of angry citizens has gathered to harass the owner, Lysine. They accuse her of being a witch and say she is responsible for strange occurrences around the city. You have witnessed plenty of witch hunts in your days, but rarely do they actually expose a witch. Not wanting to get this to get out of hand, you disperse the crowd. You may start a trade with the apothecary. Do we have any interest in boosting our wound deck?
I'm not opposed to it. Right now, they're each going to cost 2 apiece. So basically what this does is it means we could go ahead and buy curatives. Curatives are just, you take no, as are city events. Curatives just mean you take no damage when you draw from the wounds deck. They look like that on the back, but they look like this on the front. They're lovely. So, honestly, I don't mind buying some.
Yeah, while they're cheap, I would buy one.
While they're cheap.
I'll buy one from each of my characters.
Yeah, so we'll buy 4 total. Actually, we can get a maximum of 5. I'll go ahead and get the full 5. So I'm paying...
Well, we might need money later.
We don't.
Okay.
Why would we? Who needs the money? Ridiculous. Women.
Because we seem to be...
I'm going to go ahead and mix that in here with
Okay.
our injury deck. We need to find out about healing as well, considering...
You have a broken leg, I believe.
There's a reason why I'm interested in buying curatives,
Yeah.
Shira.
What? Why's your reason?
There's reasons.
You don't want to take more wounds?
Prefer no more wounds.
But you're not going unconscious anymore. The trail of evidence ultimately leads you to an empty well in the poor section of the city. Inside the well, you find a series of handholds, which you use to climb down into the darkness. At the bottom, a series of tunnels leads to a large chamber where thousands of orange eyes have been scrawled onto the floor, walls, and ceiling. Your arrival startles a man standing in the corner of the room. As he turns to face you, his eyes glow a malicious orange color. The man quickly slips down a side tunnel and you bolt after him in pursuit. Perform a speed check, difficulty 4.
Okay. Try this again.
I would really like some of these checks to go well.
None of our characters do better at these checks yet. Like, eventually, maybe. Success!
4.
We did it.
That was...
It was not on that for a
No,
while.
it
You
wasn't.
saw
I
it was
saw it
blank for a
spinning.
bit. Yeah.
We all get an empower ×3 token as you almost catch up to him.
I like empowered tokens.
And you too. You chase through the twisting tunnels, and your chase through the twisting tunnels ends at a tattered rope ladder. Climbing the ladder, you come to the top of a section of the city wall where you find the man who you now deduce to be the Piper. Standing on the ledge beside him, you see a familiar figure, Samuel. You watch as your dead friend whispers something into the man's ear. As if following his command, the Piper walks off the ledge, and in a blink, he and Samuel are gone. You rush over and look to the ground below, where you find the Piper impaled on the spikes at the base of the wall. Suddenly, an immense, hairy arm reaches from the Deepwood, plucks the body off the spikes. Without a moment's hesitation, you scale down the weathered city wall and follow the trail of blood into the cursed woods. All Oathsworn perform a survival check, difficulty 5. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna roll Man. I'm rolling 5 dice for each of mine. Going for it. Starting with a witch.
Why is she so good at dice?
And my next character has double... Yeah, fails. She's great. She's doing so good.
I will take 4 cards for each of my characters.
4 cards for each one?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Well, this is the bear.
4. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, good. We've got 5 out of the blanks done. That deck is now wonderful. Anyone who failed loses a hit point.
That one, I feel good about that.
Yeah?
Yeah, wow.
Going into the battle at 4, all of us, except your squishy witch.
Which is good. This is good. This is real good. Everyone else dies this time.
Yeah. The hunt through the Deepwood leads you to a gruesome scene. Several bodies, some of them still clinging to life, hang from the trees like marionettes, each with luminescent orange eyes. Noisy pots and other metal objects also hang from their bodies in a grotesque alarm system. No doubt to alert whatever it is there has lured. No doubt to alert whatever it is that has lured you here.
Yep.
Perform a sneaking check. Difficulty 3.
I wish some of my characters had some, like, notes on them that were like, hey...
We're better at
You're
this.
really good at that thing. But right now, like, none of my characters are. You know?
Okay, difficulty 3, please.
But I'd like to be able to sneak better. Success.
Thank you. Oh my god. That was a bad one. If you succeed, all Oathsworn gain a redraw token and mark the encounter special rules board sheet for chapter 2 on your free company sheet.
Another special rules.
Well, the alternative was going to be an ambush.
Cool.
So, I would rather not let them get a head start on us. Alright, As if ripped from your nightmares, the giant creature stomps out of the shadows and you immediately recognize its haunting orange eyes from your shared night terror about Samil's death. Easily taller than a house, it wields a tree-sized staff with a living man bound to the top like a trophy. The man's eyes beam with the same haunting orange light as the others, and you realize these people must be controlled by the massive creature. As the beast raises its horned head and fixes its murderous stare upon you, it commands every man, woman, and child under its spell to unleash an ear-splitting scream.
This thing is awesome.
Where's the person on top of his staff? Oh, poor person.
Yeah, I mean, I want to paint this so bad. Honestly, these boss minis are some of the best flipping sculpted boss minis I've ever seen. You set this here because he goes here. Okay.
We're not ambushed.
Cool.
We start.
Ready for a battle, Shira?
Yeah.
Ready to dive into this?
All right. Here's his boards. Lucky us.
Yep.
He has 6 hit locations. 6. Okay, I think the witch should go take the brunt of this.
Okay, great.
For 6 health.
Yeah.
Go forward.
You want the witch to go ahead and go?
Let me read his special ability.
Okay.
Because he's a satyr.
Satyr.
He's large. Transfix. You draw a hallucination whenever he transfixes us, which is basically every single one of his cards. Every single one of his cards say transfix on them. We are going to be drawing a hallucination card and give it to the Oathsworn with the least hallucination cards. Even if triggered during a reaction, if tied, choose the farthest Oathsworn. The Oathsworn resolve the card's effects and then keeps the hallucination card to mark how many they've had. If there are no cards in the deck, place a tracker token on the board depicting. We should not get to that point where we need tracker. This is a big deck. Not getting to that point.
You're right, Shira.
All right,
You want me to go first for the witch?
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, we need to introduce our characters because I said I would go ahead and read the flavor text for our side characters here in this episode. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. The Cur. Life is a gamble. Most people live for the long game, hoping to mitigate risk every turn. There are some, though, who seek it out. They live the well-worn path because they know whatever happens in the end, life is a game you do not win. These individuals often end up in the underbelly of society, living in the highly dangerous yet highly profitable city of shadows. Assassins, cut purses, fixers, enforcers, collectors, and cutters can be found in all cities, collectively known as curs. They are synonymous with the underhanded tactics, lethal intent, and lack of morals In reality, these men and women are a spectrum, with a range of motivations as varied as the weapons and poisons they can wield. One thing is certain, though, in the eye of the law, their life is equally forfeit. There is one path and one path only out of that death sentence: the oath.
And my companion is Ursus Warbear. Once in many moons, a solitary giant will appear at the gates of a town or city. 8 feet tall and clad in dark armor, an Ursus Warbear is a terrifying sight to behold. Feral potency exudes from these creatures, and the promise of violence lurks behind predatory eyes. The people of the settlement welcomes these beings, however, as it is known that all that power is directed toward one purpose: the hunt. Ursus live long lives, hopefully, and spend them gaining tales of glory to add to their armor. And Ursus may not wear a piece of armor until they have earned glory enough to fill it with stories of their hunts. The more heavily clad a warbear is, the more hunts they have survived. Moving from one hunt to the next, a warbear offers themselves freely to free companies. Caring not for the human struggle, they seek only the glory of a new kill, to be immortalized in metal.
I think it's pretty good considering you now have a rat tail.
Yes, I now have I have a rat tail weapon. So I'm wielding 2 flails now. They're each in one hand, which is giving me a second might cube, which is fantastic.
Nice.
I'm still wearing my pig iron coat because apparently I defeated a pig back in the day. This is my only armor that, remember, my armor depicts my stories.
Pig iron's not quite what she thinks, but I'll give it to her. All right, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with my witch.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna play my first card, which
Put
is.
Camille away. We don't need him.
Huh?
Put Camille off to the
No, he's
side.
gonna be there. I'm gonna start playing. That's not helpful.
Your witch.
I'll put him there so you can't reach him. I'm gonna play her first card, which is Broken Leg. Good start. Each
You have to
step,
play your
I
wound
have to
first.
play my wound. Each step is an agony, but you force yourself on. Showing weakness in the Deepwood is not an option. If you are not adjacent to a friendly character, place 1 random ability card in your hand on cooldown. This triggers battle flow. Full characters, this and any other injury cards in your hand, must be played on your first turn of each round, even if it has no effect. So,
It goes in your 3 slot. You see?
I see.
It's gonna be coming back into your hand. It cycles.
But when I play it, I am adjacent to you all, which means it's not going to affect me at the moment.
You're gonna want to time it when you get it back into your hand to be adjacent, but it doesn't trigger. I don't believe it triggers battle flow, or does it?
Okay. Now, I need to go probably just start some fires, because that's what I'm really good at. So let's go.
Are you going fire mode?
Yeah. I like playing with fire more than I like playing with the ice anyway.
Yeah.
Fire does damage, whereas like the ice is just slow. It just slows you down. So I'm gonna go ahead and move 1, 2. I'm gonna go ahead and pop down with this ability here, which is Elemental Subfusion. So 2 for my movement, 2 for this ability, popping down a single fire 3 spaces away. I'm then going to go ahead and once per round, I can spread it to 2 adjacent hexes within a range of 3, so I can spread it here, and I can spread it here. So I've started creating a little fire barrier there for me. And then, are we trying to get hits on early?
Yes.
Or are we trying to get into position?
We're trying to not break any of the dice until we are capable of breaking them in all short succession.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I kind of want to do this now. So now I'm going to place down Firewall. So this is going to cost an additional 3. It goes into cooldown 2. It's going to cost 2 of my fire. So those 2 will leave. But then I can place down up to 5 in a straight line. The center hex must be placed adjacent to you. These cannot be placed in an occupied hex. So I can play down... let me take one more step. I can't take a step over. So I can play down 1, 2, 3,
Good.
4, 5.
Block our ways as well. Is there any way you can put this one anywhere else? I guess 1, 2. It's the same difference.
Fire!
You happy?
I did good. I did so good. That's my turn.
Can I go?
You lovely.
Okay.
They would love for you to go.
Spending 1.
I feel really good about that.
Spending 1, and I'm moving 2. 1, 2. Now I'm next to a tree. I'm spending 3 to tree dance, and now this goes into.
You love that tree dance ability.
I love my tree running. If you're adjacent to an obstacle. Oh, it's any obstacle. Interesting.
Yeah, so you can do it next to the.
Even though it says tree running, if you're adjacent to an obstacle, I believe those count as obstacles. So I didn't have to spend this.
Sure.
So I take back my 1 animus and not be moved. Instead, if you're adjacent to an obstacle, you may spend 3 animus to move up to 7 to another hex that is adjacent to an obstacles. Obstacles and other characters do not block this movement. Interesting. So and I don't count as moving in between things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up there.
I don't want him to target you over me, though. Remember, I want him to come to my fire.
I hear.
Just remember that.
I do hear that. So I can stop. I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can stop here.
Okay.
Is that better?
I don't know.
You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I'm farther west.
You're farther west,
You're
but I'm farther
north.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You could have went this way.
True, I don't pass through any of the squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll wind up here. That seems better. And now how many squares away is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. Because I have range on my characters.
Does being behind the tree, though, make it so you can't fire? Doesn't it block line of sight?
Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to be there. I'll be right here. And shoot over your fire.
Okay.
Better? And he's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So I need range. When you attack, spend any amount of animus to add 2 range to the attack for each one spent. However, I can do this one. So I'll actually be 1 space further back. Could I have gotten there?
Does your bear want to have given us a token at the very start of the game?
Oh, I wasn't sure if I was playing on that side.
Oh, you were thinking about switching sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll keep it on this side, yeah. And I will spend 1 animus to have given you a empower times 3.
Even all of us, right?
No, it's all friendly. Oh, yeah, all friendly characters within range 3 get empower times 3. Yeah. I wonder if that counts myself.
I mean, you're a friendly character.
Yeah.
So
I didn't take it last time.
I think you could buff yourself too.
Alright, and then now that I'm here and I'm 6 spaces away, I can shoot in that direction. And I'm gonna do long shot, which is +2 range, add 1 damage to this attack for each hex it takes to reach. So it starts off with 2 damage and it costs the other 4 of my animus. And it goes over here. And I would like a yellow card, please. And I would like a black card, please.
Okay.
And that's it.
Black. It's a blank. Yellow card's a 1.
1.
You
and
re-rolling that
defense...
black card, or are you just not doing anything?
Yeah, we'll re-roll the black card.
Okay. It's gonna be 5.
5 divided by 3 is 1 damage.
That's not very effective.
Wow.
Maybe some white cards in there would have been a better option. Or you could have chosen to miss it and gotten a token back.
I couldn't, because unless I re-rolled the yellow and gotten a miss. It was a 2 cards and it was 1. It succeeded.
Oh, I see.
So. Spent these 2 tokens and that's it. My warbear can go.
Yeah.
He'll move 4.
I mean, my cur's gonna move as well.
Is that going to detract from you?
No. I can move up to 6.
No, I'm talking about from going into the fire.
No, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 5 away still.
I'm still more north, though. So I was here. 1, 2, I'll go. Can I move through you? 4. There we go.
I don't think you can move through people. We're not entirely sure about that, but none of the AI, none of the enemies can move through people.
Yeah.
So.
You go, and then I'll decide where I'm moving.
I'm going there.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Throw some of your knives at him.
They won't reach. I need to be within a range 3 to throw anything at him. I'm just going to let him have his turn, and then we'll do stuff. Oh. My premonition.
First time in the game that
First death.
Okay, he's gonna move over there.
I love this strategy.
I don't. I feel like we're sitting ducks.
We're sitting ducks.
Okay, he's going. Transfix.
I feel really good about this.
Transfix. Who's farthest away from him? I'm 6.
6.
Tied.
Me.
So northwest, you get a card.
Love that. Love that. Okay. Do I have to read this?
Yes.
They're out to get me. They always wanted you dead, and they're going to make sure of it unless you get them first. Do not spend animus on this action. Target the closest Oathsworn. You must move into range with your weapon and attack them using 4 might cards. Using your might and white cards if needed. This attack will not miss or critical, and the victim may play a defense card as usual. After this, you can act as usual. You cannot use interrupts to help the victim of the attack. So I'm getting, he's pining my mind.
Yep.
I need to move back. So I'm within 3 of you. Love that. And now I'm going to be attacking 1, 2. Okay. So that's 4 damage coming to you. Doesn't do anything.
5 damage.
4. Doesn't do anything, luckily.
What do you mean it's 4? How are you counting?
5, you're right. 5. 5 would be 1.
1 damage.
Yeah. I hurt you a little bit. Feel good about that.
I'm glad you feel good about it. I'm looking towards Gamal as someone who I'm going to be bringing into play next. Alright, Transfix. Move 5 to its target. Move in 5.
I believe his target's you.
Yes.
So...
Are we all... I'm 6 away. No, it's
1,
the closest target.
2.
You're closer, I believe.
Yeah, so his front takes a damage.
Yay! 2.
3.
Tree comes off the board.
4.
Front and right side. See, I was so effective with the front. Look at us. We're down to 3 health.
Yeah, and so now he's right there. And he'd be more west, probably. So he's like that.
Yep.
Okay. I feel good about that.
He's attacking you. And then
I
you
don't
get
feel good
knocked
about that.
back 3.
I'd rather not.
And then he's gonna move after.
I only have 2 defense. Can play down a card to add some defense, and I think I will. Use this card instead of playing a defense card when attacked by an adjacent enemy. Gain double defense against the attack. If you lose any damage, immediately knock back yourself or an adjacent character 1 hex. Plus 2 hexes
You're
for
getting
each
knocked
blood you
back
lost.
anyways.
Great. So I'm going to play this. This is going to be going into here. It's going to battle flow this forward. And this is going to make me defensive 4. Okay. What's this attack? Sure. 2
1
red, 2 yellow.
And 1 black.
Black, red, yellow, yellow. Not the
8.
worst. 8 divided by 4, that'd be 2 damage to me. And I did take damage, so I can knock myself back, or I can knock you back.
Does knockback knock us down?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock
already...
myself back like that.
And then you get knocked back 3 again.
I don't think...
And I believe once you collide into the edge of the wall, into the edge, you get damage.
I'd rather not, though.
You want to double check knockback?
but I don't really want to take damage.
I know.
Have we considered not having damage be a thing? This first battle
It's not going off well?
is really going well. I feel like we're making a showing for ourselves on video that proves that we've spent 30 plus hours so far learning exactly how to win at this game.
Straight line away from the source of the knockback. So from here, it would be against this.
Yes. I was trying to avoid that with my card.
In a number of hexes indicated.
But what if I'm choosing my own knockback?
If the you lose one HP.
Mm-hmm.
If you're knocking back into an obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
If you're knocking into another character, because it looks like knockback is going to be a thing, then use the same rules as being knocked back into the obstacle, except both of you lose 1 HP. Okay. If you're knocked back to the edge of the board, you stop. It does not count as the character colliding with an obstacle.
Right, well.
You actually want the edge of the board.
Yeah, I'm going to knock you back 1. I'm going to take another damage. This is great. This is really good, Shira.
Appreciate it.
Okay, now we're back at the top of the round.
Because he moves 3 north now. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now we're back at the top of the round. It's almost as if we haven't gone.
Yeah, great.
Can my ninja go?
Sure.
Okay, great. I'm going to just break some things.
Okay.
So
all the strategy that we talked about beforehand,
gone.
Not breaking things out of it. Okay.
Going straight for the butt, and then I'm going to do an attack. I get +2 damage if I'm wielding 2 daggers from behind him. So that's going to be 1 yellow. I'm going to go ahead and sup up 1 white all the way here to a black, and I'm going to do 1 white. So, oh, that might be too much damage. I did not really want to break stuff. I'm going to be honest about that. Oh no! Wow. Okay, 3, so 6.
Divided by 3 is just 3 damage.
No. I add 6 to this. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Divided by 3 is 5 damage to his butt.
Perfect number, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel good about that. That worked well.
I'm glad you feel good about that.
This is a question.
Yes.
Would you like my witch to go?
No, I hate your witch so much.
Spread fire.
I hate your witch.
She loves fire.
I hate your
You love
witch.
her fire.
Nope. I really don't. Don't really have many options. I am going to spend this to move, because this will move this, and I'm going to move 1 step forward. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna attack that flank over there. And then I will spend this over. That cost me 1 animus. This is gonna cost me 4 animus, and these all battle flow down here. So ricochet, it can attack. It can attack other places. Not helpful. So, can I please have 1 yellow card? Can I please have a black card? And can I please have 2 white cards? Because I kind of almost want to miss so I can get bonuses back.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. It's not a miss. That is barely damage.
4, 5. 1 damage.
That is barely damage, Shira.
I took white cards this time.
Yeah. You should have taken more or done more or something.
Hey, at least I'm doing stuff.
Embarrassing, honestly. Do you want to re-roll that black?
I have no rerolls.
You would like to get some re-roll tokens, maybe?
Yeah.
It would be a good idea. Alright, my witch is going to go.
I'd rather not.
Witch is going to go?
Go.
Okay. My witch is going to start off by spreading 1 fire token by 2. Love this ability. Spread to there, spread to...
Yeah, so Cloutier Kerr off and his lonesome.
Spread to there, spread to there. Okay. Now, my witch is going to take 1 gentle step forward. Then, I'm going to play down my Firefly ability, which is going to cost 3. That is going to go ahead and battle flow these 2 cards down to the 0 place. And this ability is going to go ahead and take 1 of my fire tokens, which I will go ahead and grab, allowing me to attack. I'm drawing a red card. If I'm gonna actually roll a red card. If I get a blank, the beast will take 1 damage, and I'm attacking this left flank here.
Flank.
Yes, 1 damage to the flank. And now I need more animus. Sadly.
We don't have very many tokens this round, which is very crushing.
I need more... Have I clarified need more animus? Have I been able to clarify that?
Yeah, you've clarified that.
Oh, this is a problem. I'm running out of good cards to play and resource to play them. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna be like, wow, what a good turn I have had so far.
Don't like you.
This is going so well.
I don't like you.
I'm the only one that's been doing damage, so...
1, 2, 3. Moving forward. All friendly characters in a range 3 may move 2 or gain empower times 3. All of us.
And then all the rest of us get those empowers.
Alright, it's his turn. Are you ready?
Yeah, so ready.
So ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, wow, ready.
Transfix. I believe I'm farthest away.
You are. The amount of ready I am. If he would just walk through that fire, that would be joyous.
Yep. Alright. Reoccurring Nightmare. Keep this card for the rest of the encounter. If this is in your hand, it must be played on your first turn of each round. If this is given to a companion or an ally, shuffle this card into the hallucination deck and draw a new card to resolve.
Okay.
It's just a reoccurring nightmare.
Yeah, but that becomes a problem eventually.
Why?
Those escalate.
I don't see a problem right now. Keep it in your hand.
It's not a problem right now.
It must be played on your first turn. It's like a wound, but it doesn't do anything bad.
Yeah.
Shh. Shh.
It's a
Okay.
non-bad wound.
Move 5 to its target.
Think the beast is going to be its target.
Yep. 1. No fire.
It should really maybe go explore the fire. Okay.
Attacking. Can you please, Beast? Beast, what can you do? What can you do?
You got 5 defense. You're pretty good.
I know, but that's all I've got.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright. Okay, please roll. I mean, not. Yeah, let's roll. 1, 2, 3. To hell with it.
Oh,
No damage.
nice roll. That was, I mean, that's what you want to see out of the dice.
And then I need to pick a random direction and suffer knockback. North. I don't know how I'm gonna necessarily get knocked back north. I'm gonna bump into him and take 1 damage.
Yep, that's not as...
2. They
as
will
good.
not. Oh, they will not collide with the satyr. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay, cool.
Good. Then move 3 northwest. Do I think I have to roll again? It says they will not collide with the satyr. Do I still have to take my knockback?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Can't go north. Southwest, we can do. 1. Oh, I collide into
Yep.
you. We take both damage.
Both of us take damage?
Both of us take damage.
Okay, that's a problem.
You took your damage to your witch?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And then he moves 3 northwest.
We destroyed this guy the first time we played him, Shira.
Yeah?
Do you remember us being surprised by how easy we thought he was?
Yeah, I do remember that surprise. 1, 2, 3. That's where his butt's gonna go.
I feel like we're once again going to get surprised. He's taunting us with that juicy butt.
Alright, my bear's going for the first time.
But
Ever.
let my people go first.
No.
Let's just let my people
No.
go.
No,
Should
we're
we
not
let-
in Egypt.
Should we let my people go?
Okay, refresh everything. These cards come back up.
This is not.
My bear is going.
This is-
Moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going on that side. My bear is attacking. My bear is...
Well, hello, big sighter.
Yeah. 4 attacking before drawing damage for your first attack of the round. This is the round. Add a red. Can I have 1 red card, 2 yellow cards, and 2... So I'm using this, and 2 white cards. Go for it.
Okay. Oh no. Got a reroll?
Do I tactfully miss? 3, 6, 8. 8 divided by 3 is only dealing him 2 damage. Or do I re-roll that yellow? I am going to tactfully miss.
Wow.
And gain back a re-roll. A redraw. Please.
Wow.
I think tactfully missing at this point is helpful to get tokens. I have none.
We're all playing strategic here.
I could have actually boosted that a bunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. All right. Well, now that we've done that, let's just go ahead and firewall.
I can shoot at him.
More firewalls. Just big firewalls.
No, I'm going first. I don't like you going. You just mess everything up.
No.
Okay, where's that card I have to play? Here it is. It costs an animus. That's the annoying part.
That's pretty funny.
It cost me 1 animus, but it does not battle flow stuff, so it kind of just hangs out there. All right. I don't want to really. Yeah, I haven't been doing great much damage, so this is a 4 slot. I might as well aim.
Is your bear
for
able
it.
to like move away?
No.
Okay. Your bear might be very alone on that side of the battlefield soon. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
The bear.
Is your bear? Yes.
This is so insane.
I'm very sorry, Shira.
You don't seem very sorry.
It's one of my new cards. I want to show the audience how it works.
Okay, I'm spending 3 animus, and I can choose to target any hit point on the enemy. I'm choosing to target the one that my bear missed.
It's so bad.
We are so bad. I don't think. Am I considered an enemy's rear arc? What do we think? Am I considered? Is this location in the enemy's rear arc?
No.
No?
No.
What's the rear arc? I would think that is the
if
rear
anything-
arc.
Like that, maybe?
Okay. Fine. I was hoping. All right. Can I please have?
like maybe-ish. Like,
Can
do
I
you want
please have-
to check the encounter book?
No.
Huh? Hand me the encounter rule book. I'll take a look while you.
Can I please have 2 black die, 1 yellow die, and 2 white die?
No. It's impossible for me to do while I check this.
I can roll them.
You could roll. I mean, that's the only thing that has worked for you so far.
I don't want to miss this time. Actually, I wouldn't mind missing.
So where is its butt arc?
2 black, 1 yellow, 2 white. Are we ready?
Yeah. I'm just looking for that juicy butt information.
Darn, I didn't miss!
You were trying to miss
I
again?
was trying to miss again.
Why were you trying to miss again?
Because
I don't see the butt. I don't see it.
Okay. I would really like more. Okay. 5, 10,
You're saying you got an amazing hit and you're
14.
upset because you didn't get 1 token back?
14. I spent all my tokens. So I'm doing 14 damage divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4 damage. I was attacking this, so take it down to 2.
Okay. Okay, my witch is gonna go. Love it when it's her turn. We're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and spend 3 to do that. We're going to spread 2 fire out from one of those tokens, but then we're going to consume those 2 fire, and we're going to place down a little fireball. So this is going to go here. It's going to cost 3 to produce. That lets me put down 5 fire, Shira.
This is what you're doing.
1, 2, 3.
Can't you put one here?
Nope.
Why?
Straight line, and the middle has to be next to me. So 5 fire, and I only have 2 animus left, so oh, golly gee. I think what I will do though is I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 to battle flow 1 card. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that down so I can keep doing those fancy fire things. And is this battle flow 1 card or 1 row of cards, 1 group of cards?
A group.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and battle flow that entire group down here to the bottom, which means I will be picking them up shortly. And my dagger guy hasn't gone yet. Forgot about
Well,
him.
I'm taking another swing with yeah, I'm taking another swing, please. With 3 animus left.
Okay, you can go and go. I'll do my dagger guy next.
With 3 animus, I'm spending this. This goes over here, which is going to cause these all to flow back. And I'm just doing a basic attack. I am gain 1 redraw on an attack. Can I have 1? I'm doing dice. Dice seem to be the only thing that's working.
For you right now, dice are the only thing that's working. That's a good hit. That's another good hit.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8 divided by 3. What's 8 divided by 3?
2.
2? 2 damage over here. Let's take this down to 2. Listen, this doesn't actually look that bad. We are actually making a dent.
Here. What if I was gonna break one? Is that a bad idea?
Yes, you need to take out these 2 front ones first a little bit.
But he keeps turning around the wrong direction. Alright, my cur then is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can hit that side again. I can't get anywhere else. You don't want me to hit him again?
No, I don't want you to hit him again, please.
Okay. That's very rude of you.
You're hitting from a bad side. Unless you can do any of these top 2, no.
And here.
He's gonna push me into the fire.
So I'm going to flip my bone knife.
Actually, I don't mind. He'll come attack you.
And I'm going to move here. Then I'm going to go ahead and do an attack. So my bone knife gave me a free move of 2. And my attack is going to be this. So a regular attack plus, it's a range of 3, plus a red. So I don't get my yellow, sadly. But I do get my red. I don't get special abilities because this is unarmed. Because I'm just throwing a dagger at him. But I do get a red, and then I'll get to supplement with white. And yeah, I'll use the last 3 white that we have, and I'm attacking that top corner. And I'm going to use one of my tokens. Let's do it. Let's go for a black. So, oh no, Shira. That's not what we want. Oh my gosh.
When you miss.
I've got to re-roll that black. Absolutely. This better not be. What are we talking about? How does that happen? The last few have been that. Are we bad at shuffling these?
Yeah, very bad.
Is that the issue, or is it an us problem? I should have rolled it.
I don't think you should have rolled it. It was the same effect.
I get back my upgrade. I get back 2 refresh tokens this time, and I'm gonna stand there looking like a moron. Okay. All right. Well, that's my turn. Now he's gonna go.
Yeah.
He's having fun.
He's going great. Transfix. Who has not had a chance to get a lovely card?
Well, me.
My bear, and which guy is you? Is that the cur?
Yeah, but...
Or is the witch?
But it's the...
Who's... Which one? The witch or the cur?
The witch.
The witch? The witch is further away than the bear.
She's farther away from the bear.
So. Here you go.
Great, love these. Something long and wriggling is moving beneath your skin. Get it out, get it out. Do not spend animus on this action. Attack yourself using 4 might cards. Using your might and add white cards. This attack cannot miss or critical. Great. So I'm just going to go ahead and 2 yellow. 2 yellow and 2 white. Love that for me. Love that. Oh, wow. So that'd be 3 damage.
6.
I'm an idiot. I should have put defense. I'm going to go ahead and see if I could have done any of those, which I would have done for the record. I have 2 of these in my hand. One of them would have been played.
I think you can only do 1.
Yes, but one of them would have been played, battle flowing that, putting it at a 5. I'm taking 1 damage. I have nearly killed myself. I have now nearly murdered myself, which would be the other worst way for my witch to die. That would be the other worst way. Absolutely.
This game is going so awful. This chapter is going so bad.
It went really well off camera.
So bad. So bad.
Do you remember we were like, he was a pushover.
Yes.
Super easy.
Now I understand. We got trampled in the story. All of us were like at 4 health walking into this. Transfix. Move 5 to his target. Okay, I'm the closest to him.
Move him through my fire, Shira.
He can't.
Why do you think I'm doing all the fire?
He's attacking. We have not broken anything.
Everyone just needs to come back here, and then he'll kill himself by walking through the fire. Can we do that, please?
1,
Please.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I might die now.
Maybe don't. Ooh. Wow.
Don't die.
Dice are your friend.
Dice are my friend. However, I still have to take knockback in a random direction.
That's great.
North, east, that's the one I wanted. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Ha, I moved away. Thank you. And then move 3 northwest. Now he turns this direction. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
He's gonna turn around, bounce back, remember?
Yeah. Well, technically there's another square over there, but he can't get off the board. So, 2, and he'll face that way. 3.
Okay.
Look, we can attack his front. Okay, it's our turn.
Okay.
I'm going.
No. Listen.
No.
We all need to get behind my firewall.
Okay, I'm shooting with this. I'm shooting my arrow at him.
Theoretically, have you considered being...
Shooting up front.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, let me get this back. I believe that dumb thing is in here, again, that I have to pay 1 animus for. 1 animus.
I mean, honestly, this might be okay. If we can get those last 2 die down to like 1 or 2 spots left,
Yeah.
and then all murder him, we may still have this. We also may all be dead. We're not sure yet. It's one of the 2.
Very much one of the 2.
Yeah. What fancy things can I do? Ooh, more firewalls, maybe.
He's 4 away from me still, so we are... That's not helpful. Actually, it is helpful. I'm gonna spend this, put it over here. It costs 2 animus to attack him, a yellow, and 3 white. And we're gonna aim at him.
Okay.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2 damage to his front right. Okay.
Okay. Would have liked a little bit more, but that's okay.
I can go again.
Would have, would have liked you to do anything, but...
Doing that again. This one also costs 2 animus. And we'll do the same attack. I might start breaking him. Never mind. Won't start breaking him. I will take a reroll, please.
I might start. Maybe it's time. Who knows? Wow. All right, my cur's gonna go. My cur's gonna be attacking the other side. We're gonna go ahead and go for a decent little hit against that pop of 6 over there. So we're doing a black.
You are thinking you're going for a decent.
We're doing a black. We're doing a red. We're gonna do 2 whites. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. 4, 3, blank, and blank. Re-rolling one of those blanks. And a 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. I'm then going to move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Behind the fire, if you couldn't tell. Everyone should go behind the fire, for the record. I am then, with my witch, who should have 6 of this back, she's going to take a step back. She's going to go ahead and spread fire to 2 adjacent locations. We're going to go here, and we're going to have to steal that one to go there.
Do you run out of fire?
Oh yeah, we have all the fire on the table. I just need him to walk through that now. And...
Don't worry, I'm getting out of there. My bear is leaving the vicinity.
Before I left, I might have, should have... I'm going to actually not have left. No, before I leave, I'm going to go ahead and do a basic range attack. It's going to cost 3 animus to do that attack. It's going to be 2 yellow. And do I want to add any other little modifiers to it? I'm going to be targeting... I'd like to target his front. So 2 yellow, I'm going to do 2 yellow, 1 white. I'm hoping to get 2 damage here. Oh man. That'd be 1 damage. I'll re-roll.
The yellow? You might miss. You need 2 more, a 2 from that white deck.
I'm not gonna re-roll. I'll just do that ping. So bring him his face down by 1.
Okay.
Okay. Then do I? Is there any other little attack that I want to do? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do this. This is gonna cost a 3. This is a firefly attack. Goes down in here. I'm gonna use 1 flame, and I'll go ahead and consume this one back here because I think that's less likely for him to use or get into. That's going to be a firefly, so I'm going to be rolling 1 red. I want a blank. If I get a blank, it'll do another single ping of damage. It's not. Do I re-roll that?
I don't think it's worth wasting a re-roll for 1 damage.
No, probably not.
My turn?
Probably not. No, I'm going to back up, and that's where I'm going to go ahead and bring...
What you have off the board?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and bring this fire down. Spreading
Can you just always do it?
These 2 locations. So it's my innate ability is that I can spread fire to 2 hexes.
You already did it though. Isn't
No.
Around?
I rewound it. it. So now if he moves into that spot, he'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll take about 6 damage just from stepping forward.
I'm spending this for 1 animus, and because it's gonna help trigger some battle flows. And I'm moving 2, 1, 2. See, look at me. And then I'm spending 1 to move right here. And now I am... That's all I can do with this character. Then my bear is going, and we're moving 8.
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm an idiot.
Okay.
So
You can be an idiot while I'm far away.
well, no. Like I didn't use any of my ups, and I didn't use my reroll. I should have used some of those.
For which attack?
Well, for probably my initial attack, because I'm not surviving right now unless I back up farther.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So some of those should have been used. So like for the side attack that I did, I probably
front attack.
Yeah, I probably would have used. It's just hard to math it out.
Yeah.
So like I should have used my reroll. Let's do the reroll on this red.
Okay.
To see if I can do that
blank.
single ping of damage, and I can't. And then let's say I used one of these to see if I'm able to get... So that... That's not what I actually want.
Well, you went forward with it, so...
Yeah. So I would have actually broken...
The front.
The front.
Which means he's going to retaliate to you.
Which means he's going to react to me.
Yep.
It does... It technically would change where I'd be standing, because I wouldn't have moved forward, but I could have used this. Like, there's a lot of things I could have done. This ability allows me to add 2 to my range.
Yeah.
So... I will flip this.
So much has changed.
I'm just trying to like even it out. I noticed like I'm 1 away and he's going to target me.
Yeah.
Which means I'm dead. Which means all of my tokens are completely useless.
Yeah.
And this game's gone bad enough as it is.
Yeah.
So there was a way where all of that was fair. It was just a more intelligent version of me that did it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So now I'm here, and now he's attacking.
He's transfixing me because I'm the only one without a card.
Well, no, he needs to respond to me.
Yeah, I'm going through
Oh, it
the...
starts with transfix?
Yes. Snake. Your weapon becomes a snake in your hands, coiling it around your arms. You fling it away to stop biting you. All your weapons...
You drop them?
I throw them away.
Yeah.
All your weapons are thrown 2 hexes in a random direction. Place a tracker token on a hex to represent them. You can act normally this round, but you cannot pick up your weapons. You may pick up your weapons in future rounds by moving into the hex with the tracker token. You are unarmed until you pick up your weapons. Where did you put them?
You threw them in front of you. As a sacrifice to the...
To fire?
Gods, yes.
Okay. So, I mean, I haven't used this ability yet, but those are now unavailable to be used, and I'll put my might down here. I am unarmed. Love this. Mm-hmm. Love him. He's my favorites.
Okay.
Okay. Target the oath... Well, so this is weird because it says target the Oathsworn with the least amount of hallucination and ties select the closest. You're going to still be the closest. Okay. He attacks. He doesn't... Oh, this is bad. He doesn't move. He just attacks. He has a range of 6.
What is all this fire for, then?
So, can you figure out range 6, target chain?
Yeah, so he's going to also hit anyone within a range of 2.
Which is your other character.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to enact that? I would recommend rolling dice. It's been really helpful so far. Is there anything you can play in defense?
Oh, wow. Yes, such defense will I play. I'm going to raise my defense up to... all the way up to 5. And what's his attack?
1 black, 2 red, 2 yellow. And this attack will only target Oathsworn and allies. He will not move. $11.
So we're gonna just go ahead and do one of these there. And
You have to come off the board because your next turn you're gonna bring in one of our allies.
nope, we're gonna stay right there. Don't worry. And he drops down to 2 health. So I feel good about that. Feel good.
What was he at before? 4?
Oh.
Why did you roll so good? You shouldn't let me roll when I'm rolling for you.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a turn.
No, that was his reaction. He hasn't actually taken his turn yet. Where does he move now? He moves 3 southeast. No, he moves. 1, 2.
2 damage.
Where is it going? His front, which isn't a front, and this side.
Well, no, his front just trails to another location of our choice.
I'm gonna put it here.
Okay.
2. Now remove those 2 hexes. He has to move 1 more square, I believe.
Yep.
1 more or
Yep.
2 more? It was
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
3 damage. Side.
1. And where do we want the front one to go? Somewhere down here?
Good if you want.
Because I don't want him to react to anyone right now. Your witch made a very noble sacrifice.
Hey, look how effective that fire was.
So effective.
Wow. He just walked through it. And found me dead on the other side.
Now, is there anything else anyone can do? I believe it's his turn.
Could start a fire.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Transfix! Person furthest away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want it to be the bear. Okay. Primal range. Do not spend animus on this action. You snap, move into range, and attack the closest character, friend, or enemy. Oh no! Using 5 cards, including your might. I have no might! Only white cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says using 5 cards. Am I allowed to substitute dice?
Yeah. Cards and dice are always interchangeable.
This attack cannot miss or critical, and the victim may play a defense card as usual. You cannot use interrupts to help the victim. Afterwards, place your highest card on cooldown. This triggers battle flow. That doesn't help me. But I will play something in defense. 1. This will get played.
He is using
here.
us to murder each other.
Because then I will be able to get those cards back. This gives my defense up to 3. And we roll dice. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was epically bad. 2, 4, 6. 6 divided by 2 is... 6 divided by 3 is 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2, yep. 2 damage to me, Lucky. Wow. He transfixed. Target the Oathsworn with the least amount of hallucinations. It's either the ranger or your... Who else? You have one?
Mm-hmm.
In case of tie, target the closest. You're getting targeted right now.
Wow.
Who'd you grab out? An ally? You might need to grab a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your attack against yourself, please.
Range 6. Doesn't chain. Okay, what is he drawing? Black, 2 red, 2 yellow?
Yep, same as usual. Did you want to play defense?
I don't really have defense options with this guy because he's my ally.
Okay.
Sport character. So that's going to be
9.
2 damage. So just gonna, Good.
Move 3 southwest.
Good.
Honestly, he might commit suicide at this point. 1.
Yep.
2 damage.
I think he's supposed to react to each of those too, right?
Well, this is gonna tick down to 1. And then... Which one do I want? I'll do this. He also goes to stage 2 now immediately. So that goes over there. And he reacts.
He's still moving though.
Yep. That's 1.
Yeah.
That was 1 step. How many more steps does he have to take?
2 more.
It's 2. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. And he takes 1 more damage somewhere on his body.
So what you're saying is my fire has almost murdered.
1 more damage. Alright, and we get these 2 reactions. And that's our next one. Lovely. Okay. First one, transfix. Out of our characters.
I don't have characters. So.
I will take a card here.
Yep.
Move as close as possible to the center hex of the board, spending animus as usual. I don't have any animus. Once you are as close as possible to the center hex, gain a... Oh, we get a special token. This is a wound. Where's the back of that? I need a special token.
You don't need a special token.
Why?
You're okay.
Shot,
We'll just keep
shot in the ankle, though.
Yeah, honey.
I'm shot in the ankle.
It's this.
Yeah.
It's this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, though.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. Don't worry.
What do you mean? We still have to finish it.
You're about to die.
No.
Continue reading.
Don't want it.
You realize he has 3 reactions between this and his death.
I had no animus there. So I couldn't move. So that was this card. That's transfix. Move 5 towards the center of the board.
He's gonna go step on me and burn himself again.
1, 2. Here's our next reaction to do. 3.
He's just gonna make it to the
4.
center.
He waves. Yay. What does that mean, waves?
I think
No one can be hit by the wave?
I think he's just putting out my
Does
fire.
he have any range? He has no range. If nothing can be hit by the wave, no one's in range.
Move 3 north. He's just putting out all my fire.
1,
What is this?
3.
I feel like the game is mocking us.
I believe that was...
I'm actually shockingly proud. If we only had one
Wait,
more damage...
Hang on, lose 4 dice, so once he lost that last dice, this would become a 3.
I'm just saying, if we only had one more fire on the board,
This is that card, and then this is
it
that
would
card.
literally have ended right now.
Okay.
One more damage or one more fire, and we would be victorious right now.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Shira, isn't that the funniest thing?
Yeah. Hilarious. Okay, next one, transfix. Okay, which one do I want to take a card for? Who's farthest? I believe we're equally
not even
far away, so dancing the marionette. Draw a black card and attempt to move the number of hexes equal to the number shown in a random direction, spending animus as normal. I can't spend. Companions spend animus if they have to move. If you run out of animus during this move, put the highest cooldown card in this triggers battle flow. I can't. That's weird because companions can't do battle flow or cooldown.
Yeah, but that's
it's
okay.
under the companion thing. If you run out of animus during this move, I guess that was not specific for the companions.
I'm just filling in skulls.
I see that. You didn't fill them in dark enough though.
Because I thought you'd be annoyed and you'd want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any animus to spend. Because...
Yeah, we're just dying.
He's still not gone yet.
No, there's still reactions.
Still reactions. He hasn't taken his proper turn yet.
Don't believe
I think
so.
he did though.
I think he murdered,
this is reaction.
I think he murdered me on the reaction to me breaking his die. He didn't like that.
Okay, so I still can't move anywhere.
Uh-huh.
So that's not helpful. Oh, but it is. This is.
So this is where we see the negative parts of getting
Transfix.
all of his dice slow.
Okay. So he can't. This attack targets all adjacent enemies. He can't attack anyone. Knockback 2, area of effect. Move
Okay.
3 south. Oh, but now he's coming back into the picture. 1, 2, 3.
He's checking just to make sure there wasn't any more fire in his forest. He's very apparently just going in and setting the entire forest on fire.
Transfix. All right.
Is not.
What's my next transfix?
Is not the
Draw a
strategy.
basic check, difficulty 6 if you succeed. If you fail.
Gosh.
Gain 1 redraw on an attack or basic check. I'm going to be using this honestly for him. Difficulty 6, basic check. I can't use might for basic check.
Nope.
5. Can you look at our discard? How many blanks are in there? 1, 2, 3.
3.
Alright, we're doing 5 dice. I get 1 redraw on an attack or a basic check.
Just what you needed. Wow.
2, 4, 6, 7. Passed.
Okay.
What do I get from that? I gain a protection. Give me a shield, please. Alright, that's this transfix. Thank you. Move 5 towards the center. Where's the center?
He's on the center.
He's on the center. Lovely. Wave. If no one can be hit by the wave, move 4 southwest. Is this... Which way is southwest? This way is southwest?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. The wave... I'm not... Correct? Like, there's nothing that says wave anywhere else.
Not that I know of, no.
And...
I think that's just the type... I think that's just the name of the attack.
Yeah. There's just no one adjacent to him.
Mm-hmm.
But like the other one, this one says this attack targets all adjacent enemies. I guess all versus.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't have any basic
No, they tend to like name the attack next to it.
Yeah. But there was just no one adjacent to him. Alright, the last one, Transfix. We're tied, so we're gonna give it to Bear, because Bear's farther away. Horrifying Scream. Draw 2 new hallucinations and give them to the 2 nearest Oathsworn to you. These are resolved immediately in any order you choose. So I give 1 to my friend over here, and 1 to myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because our bodies can't take them.
This one's for him. Okay, it's so beautiful. Keep this card. We might run out of hallucinations.
I think I've proven my.
Keep this card until the end of the round phase. Any attacks you make against the satire will miss on only 1 blank. At the end of the round phase of the next round, discard this card. So that's for him.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my other one. Do not spend animus. Move to the closest obstacle. Climb on it and throw yourself off. What? Roll a random direction.
What are you talking? You're throwing yourself off southeast.
Okay, perfect. Place yourself in a hex that is 2 hexes in a random direction from the northernmost hex of the obstacle. So 2 hexes away. Lose 1 hit point as you hit the ground. If you are an Avi, suffer no hit points. I'm not an Avi. This is an Avi, sadly.
You wanted to be an Avi.
I believe I can fly. This is ridiculous. Transfix. Move 7 to its target. Alright, now we're attacking actually something. Is this his 3rd? Yeah. So it seems like his stage 2 cards is just... Alright, he destroys that obstacle. Does he? No, actually.
This
alright.
is going well.
Attack the target. I get to ignore one of the highest might cards, so it's only 2 red and 2 yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And then change target to the farthest Oathsworn, and then we're gonna move 7 there. No, please stop.
Oh, I believe wave is up there. Is it? The dashed line? No, just on the... Is the name of the wand or the attack?
This,
Yeah.
wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't been...
I'm saying it would be affected by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no cards to play in defense. I would have spent this defense to take it up to 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3.
Okay.
I died.
Perfect.
Then he moves over here. 1, 2, 3. Now this comes off the board, and who we do the same attack.
He's doing another one?
On him. He's got a defense of 5.
Uh-huh.
Can't do anything more than that, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that? 6? 6 divided by 5?
Oh yeah, it's enough.
Can I reroll one of his dice?
Nope.
And we died.
Hey, so...
No, we have to bring in 4 allies.
No, that's not how that works when all 4 heroes die.
The episode ends.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this. So I've got a few questions for you. First off, this is... Shira, we have crushed it.
Yeah.
This is not how this battle should have gone. I went into this battle being like, the Satyr, easy. Ready to go. Just gonna light them all on fire. We're good.
Yep.
We got him down almost to nothing.
Yeah, we took 4 deaths that round.
Yeah, that was bad.
We're
That was
losing
bad.
all of our stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So.
And we didn't win the battle.
So you all let us know. 1, are you enjoying watching us play through Oathsworn? 2, I mean, we'll be able to tell from like the likes and comments and nonsense on this video. 2, do you want to see us refight the Satyr, or do we just continue on to chapter 3?
I don't think we can. We didn't succeed at this chapter.
And we wipe all of our characters out and just keep going, just keep going forward.
I don't think we can.
I'm saying theoretically the next thing that they view.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was bad.
So bad.
Was not expecting that. Ouch. Thanks for watching, I think.
Thanks.
Whew.
Look at Gamble off to the side.
He's ready.
Let me at them.
I like to imagine that he showed up and did actually take it down, so now his confidence is just way higher than it should be.
Yeah.
But he didn't realize that, like, it literally was on death's door. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.